Hello everynyannn! Today we're having a vlog about my visit to Faire in Koprivnica, Croatia. So I don't really make vlogs or watch them, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This is an excellent start. So this trip happened back in August and it is currently December. Please just subscribe, okay? Please! So a while ago I had this obsession with Fairs and I would watch a lot of, videos of experiences of different Fairs, mostly in the States, because in where I live, we don't have anything like that, especially on a bigger scale. So yeah, I would watch the vlogs and the outfits and what people bought and shit. And so after that, I spent 2 days googling and searching for the most legit looking Fair that is the closest to my location. So that's when I found the one in Koprivnica. So basically me and my boyfriend decided to go there as part of our summer vacation. We made our way from Ljubljana and we went with a car, and since I have motion sickness, I was just a passenger princess taking a b-roll from the road. So it's about 3-hour drive, but we did go through Zagreb, which is the capital of Croatia. So we decided to stop in a center for a break and we went to Dilly Dally for a bit. We went to get some coffee and I found a textile house in Zagreb, which of course we had to go there. I made a short about my little vacay haul already. So we got a Victorian child that won't survive winter, a Slavic curtain and a summer dress, bought traditionally at the end of summer. I really like the store. It's a little small, but they have such cute stuff. I also got very lucky that my vacay weekend was when the textile house has these discounts and everything was around €3 or €3.50. You have a special guest. Have a comment? After I was done being a little raccoon, we decided to check out the video game museum and I loved it. It was so much fun. The museum is interactive and they have amazing arcades to try out, and I beat the high score on Pac-Man. They have a variety of games from several decades, so I highly recommend checking the museum out, but it does hurt when you see a game that you played with as a child, behind the protective case, some ancient artifact. There was no reason to put PlayStation 4 in there. Can you fucking kidding me? Also, it goes without saying, I wasn't paid to say this, I just really liked it. Now we're gonna have to up these numbers for me to get some sponsors, okay? When we were done with our little stop, we made our way to our final destination. The route was a little cynical, but you know what, every route is cynical when I'm on it. When we finally arrived in Koprivnica, we went to take a look at the lake next to the Airbnb that we were staying at. And you guys, this place is so gorgeous. I was so excited to enjoy the lake and go swim and take pictures next to the lake. But the weather said, how about you go fuck yourself? So because of the rain, we went to another textile house to cheer me up, and also because I didn't bring any sweaters. This was in the middle of the heat wave, so I just forgot to bring any long sleeves. Besides getting a basic wrap dress with sleeves, I also got a really flowy skirt that I was looking for, a lacy top and a white dress. So we arrived the day before the Fair to, enjoy the lake. And our friends arrived on Friday, which was the first day of the activities. First things first, we need to look at horses, and there were many animals, and I was hoping for a petting zoo situation, but it was more every zoo is a petting zoo if you're brave enough situation. After like 6 hours of looking at the animals, we are finally moving on. The place is really nice. I really like the vibes, and the festivals is very big, much more than we anticipated, since, as I mentioned, I'm from a very small country where we usually have just like much smaller events. There were a bunch of fun activities to do and to see. We have no mandatory torture station and the leprosy pit. All the little shops were so adorable. I had to restrain myself to not buy everything. I bought a bracelet and my boyfriend really needed a sword. Also for my outfit, I have, second-hand blouse and skirt I got on the way here, and of course the corset top that I upcycled from old pair of pants. Then I took a picture of a horse and it looks like there is rainbow coming out of its butt. I guess I forgot to mention that one of the activities that you were able to do is to do a little archery, which we did. And by we, I mean, my boyfriend and my friends. I was just kind of filming. And we went to watch jousting. My friend was so excited about this part because there are two things that she loves in this world, and that is horses and men with long hair. It was really awesome to see. They had a little rigged competition, and we totally didn't think about stalking the knights and their horses after. Please stop calling the cops, okay? We were only joking. After all the activities, we went to get something to eat and waited for evening fire show, and that was also really awesome. That was the end of day one, and we are making our way home on the creepiest road in Croatia. Then the next day was a Saturday, and there was a lot more people than on Friday, and no, I didn't like that. Also, the weather was being shitty again, and I was getting really overwhelmed. But I did want to go through the shops again because I wanted to get a flower crown. Wow! It looks good. We can see the cat in frame because otherwise I'm gonna look really stupid. Moving on. There was also a old printing demonstration, and my friend got this awesome print on paper made with nettle. So nettle, and I hope that's how you pronounce that, is used in a lot of products here, since there is such an abundance of it, that the town was named after it. They really do be putting it anywhere. I also saw honey with it, and I kind of wish they took it as well. No, but I got the raspberry one, and it was just too heavy to drag along, and then I forgot to get it before we left. No, but it was so cool because it was a green color, and I got the raspberry one because it was pink colored, obviously. But it was also very, very good. We have a very quality honey in this region. Highly recommend you getting some if you come here. But don't come here. The tourism is wild. Oh, baby. Okay, moving on. I was also wearing another cute outfit with my upcycled corset that I made and wear all the time, basically. The quality of this video is poor at best. My boyfriend filmed me and sent me a potato quality, and his phone is lost in UPS to get repairs. So I'm stuck with this now. I saw all the rain and all the overstimulation made me a little bitchy, so I really wasn't recording much on Saturday. Okay, so the event continues on Sunday, which we couldn't attend because, my friends all had work on Monday morning. Fucking losers, I know. Oof. But before going home, I went to the lake. Yeah, I came all this way to get into the goddamn lake, and I'm gonna be in the goddamn fucking lake! Oh, I'm sorry. Mommy's upset about lake. Eat the flower. And here is a picture of me in the lake. It was so cold. Why do you have to eat every flower you see? There was also the cutest little gas station. It looks so adorable. I cannot get over this. I also found a haunted house on Google Maps nearby, like before we went. So I thought we could, stop by to take some pictures, but unfortunately they started making some god-awful renovation on it. So we went home on another, even more cynical route than the one we came here. And so that's it for my little Renaissance field trip. I really enjoyed this. I loved it so much that I am planning to go again next year. Now, the event is so fun. This location is so nice. I also invited a photographer to come with me next year, so hopefully we'll make this happen. We have some awesome pictures to show. I cannot wait. Also, I have actually been planning to go on more events and conventions, but unfortunately I have been unemployed a lot, so you can't really plan that. Perhaps next year will be better and I will actually be able to fucking go somewhere and have money to be somewhere. Now let's hope I will also get better at vlogging. I have no idea if this is gonna be turning out good or not, so thank you for making it this far. Now, if you made it, please subscribe. It's been rough. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Wanna say goodbye too? Let's see if the cat will also want to say goodbye. No. She's not in the mood for it. Bye bye.